Greetings, greetings. You know how they say when some things are too good to be true, that it's probably not true? Well, in this case, this is something that is too good to be true because it's so simple and so easy to do. But the good part about it, that it is absolutely 100% true. So I have been doing this for 30 plus years. I do not file or pay any federal or state income taxes because I understand that my compensation for labor is not income. Income is profits and gains. And I do have a couple more court cases to support my position. Well, it's not really my position. This one is Edwards versus Keith. And it says, one does not derive income by rendering services and charging for them. That's very simple. You don't get income. You don't get a profit and gain by rendering services and charging for them. That's Edwards versus Keith. Check it out. Look it up. We have another one, Willoughby versus Mississippi. It certainly was not the intent of the legislators to levy a tax upon honest toil and labor. It was never their intent to tax your work, your hard work. Well, it don't even have to be hard work. It could be easy work. But your job, when you go to work, the compensation for your labor, you rendering services, it's not income. We just have to stop saying it. Get this brainwashing out of your head that it's income and realize that it's not, and stop accessing yourselves, calling your compensation for labor income. And one other case that I want to mention is Simmons versus Hahren. I'm going to spell it Ahrens. That's another case that let you know that there is no revenue that's supposed to be taken on your occupation. That's a common right for you to work, and it's not supposed to be taxed. So that's Simmons versus Hahren. Then we have the famous Whitey Hurrell, WhiteyHarrell, Whitey Hurrell. There is no law requiring anyone to file a tax return, and that was proven in the Whitey Hurrell case, where the judge promised the jurors that he was going to provide them the law so that they could make a decision whether he was innocent or guilty, and the judge never provided the law, so the jurors had no choice but to find the man innocent of failing to file his tax return because there was no law. So that's what Taxed Out is all about. Here's a copy of it. Get it, read it. It has everything in it that you need that will help you come through this journey. And plus you got me and our crew. We be here to help anybody that needs help. I can be reached at illizay@gmail.com. Illizay, ILLYZAA, Enterprises with an S, @gmail.com. Don't be a stranger, and let's all get taxed out.